Hey guys, welcome back into the channel. This is the Divinely Protected Oracle. If you're new here, welcome in, sugar. Kick your shoes off at the door, hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I love to have you part of the channel if you like the content that I put out. Thank you so much, Soul Tribe, Soul Family, for your love and your support. I appreciate you all. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're healing and growing in every aspect of your lives. Thank you so much for hitting the like, share, and subscribe button. It does get the channel noticed and get us out there to the algorithm. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless messages. Energy and time is fluid. Roles can be reversed. Take what resonates, leave what does not. These are for entertainment purposes only and confirmation of what you already intuitively know. So, Soul Tribe, Soul Family, you know how we do it. Grab your blanket, get you ready, get comfy, cozy. Let's get into the reading. So this is for Leo. Leo, I was picking up earlier in your reading, sugar. You may be afraid of something, or something may have frightened you. This could be something that you may have prayed for. You may have asked for something, and you may have gotten it, received it, or something, or may have seen it exactly how you prayed for it, how you manifested, whatever it may have been. And this may have frightened you or put you in a state of anxiety or something like that. But let's see what's going on. Someone I need to see for Leo. It has something to do with a vision, how you visioned your life, or how you visioned your partner, or a business opportunity presenting itself. It's something that's working out in your favor, or it is exactly how you manifested this. Show me what I need to see for Leo, please, Holy Spirit. Show me what I need to see. Fear, yeah. Exactly. It has something to do dignity. It has something to do with a feminine energy. Like I stated, that somebody that you manifested, something that you manifested. You're in fear because she is exactly how you envisioned your partner to be, or he is exactly that way. Take it however it resonates, flip the roles as you need to see fit. But I feel as though I'm speaking to a masculine energy right now who has manifested a divine feminine energy. See what I need to see from Leo. So what I need to see. What is this fear? The goddess, birth, and dignity. Passion, fire. This could be your energy, or this could be the person's energy that you're thinking of. It could be a fire sign. Alright, but something that you're very passionate about, or you have a lot of passion for this person. Or you like their passion, or is there something like that? Yeah, there you go. You could be scrying on this person, or you can be watching them from a distance, or watching them online, something like that. Yeah, this has something to do with someone that you manifested. A manifestation, a spell, has something to do with security. All right, let's see what's going on. Relationship that you're manifesting in, or you're watching this person, or you've been watching this person from a distance for a while. This has something to do with family, home, stability, security. What do I need to see? What's going for Leo? Main male. Mature male. Okay, to be a father and a son. An older sibling. 3 brothers. What's going on? Talking about marriage. So there's a wealthy male here who's single. There's a mature man here. He might be. He might be married. I don't know. And then there's a younger brother here. I'm hearing Junior. Somebody's name. One of them name's Junior. Could be speaking about marriage, though. Somebody speaking about marriage, or this is something surrounding a married couple. Show me what else I need to see. A privileged lady, yeah. So, okay. So I'm seeing this several different ways. There's a wealthy man who's speaking to a mature man and a main male. It could be, like I said, siblings of theirs, or a father and a brother, something like that. About a marriage to a privileged lady. So there's a wealthy man who wants to take a main female from being this Queen of Pentacles energy I'm getting, very stable, to the Empress energy, married life, for a privileged lady position or something like that. There's also a conversation between these siblings, a father figure and siblings, whatever, about a privileged lady. I mean, a main female and a privileged lady is a comparison. This main male is in this relationship with this main female, and he's like, well, I ain't married such and such yet. And this wealthy man is like, well, I'm not you. I'm gonna marry this privileged lady. And the father's just in between, just watching, just looking, or the older sibling is just listening, sitting there listening and laughing or something. I don't know. But there's some talk here about somebody getting exactly what they prayed for. Child birth, right under birth. So there could be a birth of a child that's coming from this, and there's a spirit baby that wants to be born. All right, you may live at a distance from this feminine energy. Pathway, yeah. You have to take a journey, a trip or something. There's a false person here that was trying to alter your pathway in some kind of way. You may have something to do with a child. They may have lied and said that a child was yours, or to gain great fortune and to keep you stuck. This was all part of a mature woman's plan or information that somebody may have gotten from a mature woman. Yeah, how to obtain some unexpected income. Whoever this false person is that was trying to trap you with a child or keep you stuck. This could have been like somebody who was very immature as well. If you guys didn't have a child together, they could have just acted very immature. Someone makes you nervous, or you make someone nervous, or something like that. Or when you may have seen someone, you may have had some kind of jitterbug or something. I don't know, anxiety. Or when you speak about this person or think of them, or when it's time to come around them or something, you get nervous. You have a hard time finding your words. Or they do. There's a change here that's coming here. Adjudication. Let's see what's going on with the change. Unexpected income. The hell? Somebody could be stressed out about this change. Something's going on. House. So there's a lover, someone this could be you or someone that you're headed towards. Could be ending a relationship or something with the lover. You could be moving out, or they could be moving out of this relationship, this home situation, something. And the other person is stressed out. So no, let's see. Someone had a desire, like I said, either they were being very immature, very childish on how to alter your destined path here. Could have been doing some form of manipulation to influence a distant a decision. I'm sorry. So they could have been doing something here to alter a decision about a love offer. Whoever this immature person may have been that you may have been dating, or that your person may have been dating, or if that's not the case, then somebody was trying to trap someone with a child to alter their path, in hopes to gain some form of sudden wealth when it came down to a court decision. And like child support, or this could be like alimony or something, or something like that. Yeah. There's scheming on, somebody was plotting and scheming on how to obtain sudden wealth from you. Concern. Hold on. Yeah. Because they was concerned, whoever this person, they was concerned they didn't want to go into poverty. They were afraid they were going to go into poverty. So they were plotting and scheming to see how they can gain sudden wealth. May have been, like I said, may have been using a child, or they just could have been just very immature. Whatever this plot may have been, they were working on it, may have been working on it for a very long time. Or could have been, of course, over a year, 2 years, or a 3-year span. Here. Official person's gift. Concern. Mature woman. What is going on? So you may have been at, this is going to be very specific, 1 or 2 of you out there, but you may have been working while this person was over here plotting and scheming. You may have been hard at work, whatever gifts or talents that you may have. But you could have been working on something here. Someone also may have an official person may have gifted you something. You may have received a gift from your person. This person here may have been led by high honor to gift you something or give you something here. Or this could be a gift here that you've been gifted with since birth. So this is like a talent that you've always had, you know, like drawing, singing, painting, you know, basketball, cooking, whatever it may be. Somebody here, this mature woman is getting a message of concern from high honor. So some form of spiritual guidance, intuitive guidance. This could be like the courts. Somebody could be getting a subpoena or some information or something from the courts, and they're concerned about this gift or something here that you receive or that you're about to receive or that is headed towards you, whatever it may be. This could also be something here that they could be getting like readings done on you and finding out information here about your gift, about you moving forward within your gifts here, being blessed in your gifts. There's also something here about someone gifting you something, and this made a mature woman have a message of concern because now she could be in panic mode, trying to hurry and do something to try and obtain sudden wealth. There's someone I need to see. Thief, yeah. To try and steal sudden wealth from you or obtain sudden wealth from you. Whoever this false person is, this false feminine energy. Plotting about this or speaking about this in the family room. She could be talking, like I said, speaking about this with the mother figure, aunt, cousin, older sibling, sister, or something. This main female, that's who's concerned. She's gonna plot and scheme how she gonna get this money. She gotta get this money by tomorrow. She gotta get this money by tomorrow. Let me see. So this feminine energy doesn't want a relationship to end. She's talking about this to the community, your group of friends, your family, whatever it is, you guys, you know. How to work it out. How can we work it out? Help me. Help me. Help me fix my relationship. She's expecting some results. Something here, an outcome when it comes down to you guys, a male and a masculine and a karmic feminine relationship. She's hoping for some results here, but she's in despair. You could be blocking her or ignoring her gestures or something. Yeah, when it comes down to this courtship, this relationship, you're like, yeah, she's concerned. You're like, yeah, I don't give a damn. I don't hear about all that. There's a masculine energy that just is not here for it. Expectations. She's expecting. What is she expecting? The family to come through. She's expecting the community to pull through, to send you a message. A masculine energy, a message to say, let's work on it. You guys need to work on it. Y'all been together for far too long, and it's been too long since you've been gone. She said, come back home, baby. She wants her man back home. She's hella concerned, though. She's speaking about this to the community. Like I said, to family, to friends, anybody who wants to listen. She's speaking about this. Chat. Something about July. You could be a July Leo. July 21st through the 30th or something. 33, you can be master number 33. 39, you can be 39 years old, or age 39 could be significant, something like that. But there's some chats about this. There's a feminine energy who wants a relationship back, or who wants a divine masculine to stay. And the divine masculine has manifested a divine feminine. And he is nervous or in fear about moving forward. Something about maybe it's too good to be true. But whoever this karmic feminine is trying to hold on to a divine masculine, it's time to let something go or walk away from this, or something like that. Release it. Or this divine masculine has already released it, but this karmic feminine is having a hard time letting go due to greed, to try and obtain financial stability. Yeah, some masculine is like, divine masculine is like, have some dignity. I looked over at the card, like, have some dignity. Like, you can't even match this divine feminine's energy. It's just like, cut it out. Yeah, this is something here that is divinely guided, or that a masculine here is protecting. Leo, Taurus energy, this could be your energy here. Something here that you're protecting, something here that a divine union, you feel like you're being led to. This has something to do with a marriage, or you see marriage with this person, or you could actually be married to someone already. And this can just be like a relationship that's falling apart, a marriage that's falling apart or something. And children could be involved. There's somebody, your ex-spouse or soon-to-be ex-spouse could be trying to use the children or the child against you, or to hold you up in court and try and get finances, extra finances out of you in court. I don't know. This is something weird. Okay, but let's go on. There's a feminine energy that you want to go to. Yeah, you're protecting a divine union, or you're something here that you feel internally awakened and compelled to protect or move towards. You're protecting this from your ex, or from a karmic feminine energy, Queen of Swords, somebody who's bitter, cruel, hateful, says evil things here. And yeah, somebody here that you released, or a relationship or situation that you released. All right, you may have been in a relationship with this person for a very long time. Queen of Pentacles energy, could be a Capricorn, heavy Capricorn energy, or a Scorpio. Yeah, somebody from your past. You saw a relationship with, or you had happiness with at one point, or something, or you have a family with this person, or somebody in your family. That could be a mother figure that's influencing you or something. I don't know. Yeah, you're walking away from this. Like I said, this relationship is home. You're leaving the relationship behind. Something here, you like, okay, it is what it is at this point. You have hope to rekindle something, or to bring a relationship into fruition. Something here, like I said, that you've manifested. This is some form of a new alliance, or new situation that you see yourself going towards. The Tower moment is falling for this relationship. So this is something here that's already run its course, or this relationship is, it's not something you learned the lesson. You feel like you kind of stuck, and so you gotta go. It's one of those antsy situations where you're like, okay, I gotta move, or I'm just gonna get buried in shit, and I can't do that. So now you gotta go. You don't feel as though this relationship is healing for you, or bringing you anything, or you don't see yourself moving forward with this person. Okay, somebody's stressed out and anxiety about leaving this relationship, about leaving somebody behind. This is something here that's in the dark, that's hidden. Something about being torn between what you have now, and what can possibly be. So you're afraid of the unknown. Could possibly be afraid. That's why you're afraid of moving forward to that other relationship. It has something to do with an opportunity. An opportunity that's presenting itself, or that will present itself in the future, or that has presented itself. You may not have stepped out on faith, or you may not have taken this opportunity here, but it's something here that stresses you out, or that you think about at night, or that somebody thinks about at night. But this is something here about bringing you in prosperity, bringing you in new opportunities, a new venture here. Something here about a manifestation. Something here you're stressed out about what you've manifested. Is it too good to be true? Or, you know, should you accept that? Or should you stay where you're at? You know, accept where you're at. You know, it's not the best thing, but it's okay thing. You know, what are you... What's the outcome? You want to know the outcome before you step out on faith. Is that what it is? Let's see. King of Pentacles. Is that something to do with business opportunity? Starting a new business? Venturing off? If somebody here is going to be materialistic, controlling, this has something to do with you controlling something, or you having like a corrupt way of thinking, or somebody has a corrupt way of thinking that this isn't you. This has something to do with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You're waking up out of some illusions here. Something about not having hope, or not being hopeful when it comes down to a relationship, or leaving the Empress behind, or walking away from the Empress. You're waking up to somebody being exactly who you, like I said, wanted, or you desired. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's still going to be heartbroken, or somebody's going to end up heartbroken. Whatever karmic relationship or tie that you're cutting cords with, you could be cutting a spiritual cord with somebody here. Something here that was an opportunity that was like a missed opportunity, or something here that was a form of regret. Maybe you regret giving somebody a chance on opportunity, or taking a risk on somebody, or choosing someone over someone else. This has led down to some form of instability. A lot of chaos. You might not even be attracted to this person on a sexual level anymore, or yeah, because something isn't working. The relationship isn't working. You have a secret mission, or something here that's in your mind here about a relationship or a situation here that you feel as though you have unfinished business with. You want to go towards an Empress energy. You feel as though you have unfinished business with, but you're afraid. Somebody feels as though there's no hope. Somebody's is waking up to the fact that they lost the one. They lost the Empress. They gambled the Empress energy. So what else I need to see? What is this Queen of Swords reverse? Who is this Queen of Swords? Who is this Biznaish? Who is this bitter bitch? Thank you. Look at her over here, deceitful, trying to cause conflict, but it ain't working. So she just look like sour mouth Betty. Oh my goodness. Look, go for mouth. And she over here hating and sour and shit, upset, angry, because whatever plot and plan she's trying to do, it's not working. She being childish and immature. She know that shit. She knows she's being childish and immature. It could be why this divine masculine is protecting this Empress from his karmic ex. Because he knows she's immature. Like, she just won't stop. Now she's being forced to stop. Yeah, she's being defeated, or she's getting restless, or she's being weak because she's being petty. Feeling very defeated. Frustrated because she can't win against a divine feminine, or she can't tarnish a divine feminine's image or name, or harm her in some kind of way, so she's mad about that. Yeah, because there's a masculine energy that's emperor that's protecting her. He could be protecting her spiritually, or physically. Yeah, he doesn't care about whatever this karmic feminine is talking about. It's like whatever. There's someone here rushing in. Oh, that wants to insert themselves as a third party. Could have something to do with the Virgo, Aquarius energy, or Cancer. Somebody you once had a relationship with, or that was once a friend or something. You may have walked away from this person. Call judgment on them. This is somebody who still watches you. Watches you from a distance. They still talk about you, gossip about you. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they're talking about you, how you're not bothered. You're very unbothered about the ending of a relationship or the ending of a connection. And they're like, okay, so you just act like all those years, you just act like you don't care. And you're like, yeah, well, it really wasn't any reciprocity. There was no equal give and take. There was no business partnership. It was always conflict, very mediocre, bare minimum. You know, and so somebody's like, oh, all right, then. Have something to do with the earth sign towards Virgo, Capricorn. Show me what else I need to see. Yeah, you moved away. You moved away from this person or these people. Protect your energy. Left somebody out in the cold, or somebody feels abandoned by you. Taurus, Aquarius energy. You moved to calmer waters. You protected your peace, your stability here. This has something to do with your popularity, or you're in the spotlight or something like that. You can be very. You can be considered very young in the game of whatever it is that you do for work. You're not, it's not amateur, it's more like sophomore kind of, you know, like shit. I don't know, how can I put it? It's like rookie basketball, but you're on the bench, and then it's like the LeBrons and shit, but you're not the rookie. You're on the bench, but you're the one between LeBron and the rookie. Shit, whatever that is. I can't even get it out. That's where you at in your career, okay? For some of you, okay? But you took off. You focused on life. You focused on your career here. You made progress. You could be getting public recognition here, building up your confidence here. You're seen as a bachelor. Or you could be a bachelor or something. I don't know. Ooh, okay, okay. Yeah, you had the gift of gab here, baby. You could, or you just look very nice, very handsome though. But it's just like the panties melt off with you. Yeah, there's a lot of women that get hung up on your energy. Oh man. They hung up on your energy because you hung like a, yeah. Yeah, you're a stallion, baby. But there's a Queen of Cups, your ex, that's experiencing some form of bad fortune. Your Pisces, could be a Sagittarius. Somebody here who's hurt by you choosing somebody else, you walking away. They couldn't manipulate you with some kind of gesture, or it could be like a sexual gesture or something. They're upset about that. You could have communicated to them you're no longer interested in situationships or hooking up, or you want more meaningful connections than just, one night stands or whatever. But somebody's upset. Your ex is upset, or she's hurt because she wants to maintain the Nine of Pentacles. She wants to maintain some kind of stability or luxurious lifestyle. Virgo energy, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But she doesn't have any love for this connection, or there's no more love in this connection or relationship anymore. Something about, she may have been just accusing you of cheating, or may have said that you were out cheating a lot, or couldn't trust you, or something about the way that you look, or something she questioned about your loyalty. You may have gone within, you may have walked away from someone here, taking the time to yourself, by yourself, to go within, to heal, finding out things of what it is that you need to release. You may have also spoken to like somebody who's a mentor of yours or something, or that you look up to for like spiritual advice, or life advice, whatever. All right, this person could be a Cancer or a Virgo. Somebody else may have had some kind of car troubles. Maybe having car troubles. For others, for some, I'm picking up, if you have like a flat tire, it's not random. Your karmic ex did this because she's childish. Some truth is going to come out about that. Something's going to be revealed. Something's going to be exposed about why you couldn't move forward, or why your car wasn't working, or why your car stopped, or why your tire flat, or some shit. Is to keep you stuck in some kind of mental entrapment, or keep you stuck in some kind of fear, or to put you in fear. Have you thinking about, she wants you thinking about her, so that you can make an offer, but you're not making this offer or this gesture. Towards her, and she feels as though it's broken hearted. She's laughing. She was laughing and kikiing with her friends, a little group of friends, when she did it, bragging about it. Thinking that the results are gonna be for you to come back to her or something like that, but you're not doing so, and that's leaving her heartbroken and shamed in front of her friends. Yeah, she's stalking and watching whatever this is that she tried to invest in, or this was like a quick gain, or she wanted something. It's like a waste of time. A waste of time to try and keep something open, or to keep you stuck, stagnant, or force change, or trying to force you from moving forward, trying to force you to stay with her in some kind of way. All right, yeah, to maintain a happy family, the Ten of Cups here. She's heartbroken. Why is the Three of Swords here? Heartbroken because, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, because you're not making an offer, because you're not moving forward, because you're not coming towards her. She's heartbroken. Like, why isn't it working? This usually works. Why isn't it working? Because, like, I usually can trigger him. This is justice. It's a form of justice that's coming in. Yeah. Whatever this gossip group is, or betrayal or whatever. Yeah, this is something here that's that's coming in. You could be pressing charges against these people, this person, or there's some kind of legal situation that this group is about to go through now. Because they were, yeah, some form of justice that's being served. Because this is something here that they were planning on doing, or that they planned on doing together, or, yeah, being greedy or controlling, manipulative here. You're going to go in the upright, yeah. Somebody wants to control the situation. A Pisces, Capricorn, Aries energy. Could be a Libra. Somebody could be a double Libra. Scorpio. Because things are off balance. This person here could have some kind of mental instability as well. All right. Somebody could be fighting with some kind of... Yeah, because King of Swords did not make an offer, is not making an offer, is not moving forward with the gesture, is rejecting this person. So you have an ex here that is having a hard time with rejection about you moving forward, about you speaking your truth, and you're not giving her an offer. So she feels some type of way about it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius energy. Yeah, you walked away. You decided to walk away from this. The 8 of Cups and the 4 of Cups. After rejecting this person, or you rejected their offer. No longer ready. No longer willing to be involved with them with their sexual advances. Okay, it's like whatever this is, you're like, no, I'm good. You have your mind or your heart set on a Queen of Wands. It can be a fire sign. Might even be a Sagittarius energy here. With somebody here that you find very attractive. That's very spicy, go-getter. Could be entrepreneur. Could be very creative. Independent. Okay. But you have your mind or your heart or your wand is set on a specific female, and you only desire this female. Your ex can kick rocks because you're no longer interested in that person. But they're having a hard time, or she's having a hard time walking away. She could be scrying to see when you're coming in towards the divine feminine, or when you guys are going to, life's purpose, Cupid, when you guys are going to meet up, or, when is a divine connection going to come together? Show me what I need to see. I feel like she's trying to interfere with that. She's going to try and insert herself in some kind of way, like a third party situation, or always come around. Yeah, you have confidence here. You have release and surrender. Heart chakra. That has a lot to do with you opening your heart, following your heart. Like I said, something here that you manifested. Joy. This relationship or new relationship is going to bring you joy. There's nothing to worry about. The new person that you're headed towards is nothing like your old person. Nothing like them at all. Yep, has something to do with the relationship. This is going to be a change in direction for you. So change in direction with that relationship. Go towards that divine connection. You have assertiveness here. Energy work. So there is somebody here. There's a karmic feminine that's doing energy work on you. Or you could be sending out energy work of divine protection towards your divine feminine. I'm hearing one more row. All right. You can be an entrepreneur dealing with a creative project, like I said, or you're being told to listen to your intuition, to your spiritual guidance, to your ancestors, to God, to your angels, whomever it is that you believe is up there. Make sure that you listen. Also listen to your discernment when it comes down to your situation, what it is that you need to do, who it is that you need to block, and how you need to move. Okay, let's see. What else do we have for Leo? Perfect timing. There's something that's going to come towards you in perfect timing. You could live near the ocean, Live near a body of water. I'm seeing West Coast. You're being told to ground yourself. Ground yourself at this moment. You may be told to go out and feel this new need to go out and hug a tree, to take a hike, something like that. Also being told to focus on service. This to have something to do with like volunteer work, homeless shelter, orphans, foster care, something like that. And focus more on service. Also focus on things that you need to do and improve in your life to better your situation. Focus on service of self. Alright, let's see what else we can have for Leo. What else I need to see for Leo? Someone I need to see for Leo. A reunion. So once again, there's someone here that wants a reunion with you. This person could have been in a state of lack or in doubt or in poverty. Show us what's going on with this reunion. Whoever this is that wants a reunion with you, they've avoided you. They may have ghosted you. Now they're having some kind of spiritual awakening on who you are to them and where you guys stand. They want a renewal. They want a spark, a renewed spark. But you're already transcending to your higher self. So it's like, you know your self-worth. I don't feel as though you're going back to this energy here, situation. Whoever this was that put you in some form of lack or poverty or put you in a state of doubt, anxiety. You know, are they cheating? Are they faithful? Who they out here with while I'm gone? You know, I got somebody in my house. You know, shit like that. I don't feel as though you're going back to whoever this person is that's trying to renew this spark with you, that may have ghosted you in the past, or you guys have been in separation for a long time. You're ascending to your higher self here. You have celebrations that are coming in, but this person only wants to come in to bask in the ambience, to partake in the festivities. Okay, you're healing your inner child. There's a relationship that you want to go towards. This could be a soul twin flame, soul mate journey, you know, from past lives. You guys gonna have a family together, or you guys have a family together, or will, whatever, commitment, a high level commitment, marriage. It's gonna be very healing. It's gonna bring in a lot of abundance. You could be being told to send this person a message, or you feel as though you want to send this person a message, or you want to travel towards them. The more that you guys are traveling and around each other, the more healing it's going to be for you. This could have something to do with healing a family wound. Something about not having you may not have had a stable childhood or some form of upbringing. It may have been combative or distorted or, you know, chaotic. Okay, you may have had like, you know, really rough childhood, and this relationship that you're manifesting, this divine feminine energy, higher level soulmate that you're manifesting, that has a lot of dignity, that's in goddess energy, that's over here giving you a rebirth that you're afraid of. It's going to be healing for you. It's going to heal your inner child, or you guys are going to heal each other's inner child wounds when it comes down to family dynamics and home security foundations. Spirit is telling you to be mindful because it is going to trigger a lot of childhood wounds within you, and you may have an urge to lash out, or your person may have an urge to lash out. You're being told to either be patient with your person with healing these family wounds, or your person is going to be very patient with you with helping you heal family wounds. So don't push this person away, because this is something here that's going to be new. All right, this is something that you've never experienced before. So it's going to be very scary in the beginning, but you're being told to take your time to work through your fears, to work through your comfort zones, to step out of your south node. Yep, and there it is. Thank you for confirmation. And step into your north node. This has something to do with presently, what you're going through in the present moment, how you're feeling in the present moment, things that you need to show gratitude for, or living an abundant life, or show gratitude in abundance, okay, about the lessons that you've learned, about your prayers being answered, about manifesting a divine connection, something here that's gonna bring in a lot of peace, tranquility into your life here, and that's going to break generational curses, not only for your family, but for your person's family as well. Yep, there it is. Somebody here is wearing a facade. You know that this is a twin flame dynamic. You know it's a journey. You know that this person is your person. And you could be running away. You're afraid of this. I'm speaking to you, Leo. Or you could be connecting to a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. But you have a twin flame union here. You have air signs here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Ace of Swords. You could be spying on someone, watching this person from a distance, watching them speak some form of truth here. You're trying to see if somebody's in a union, or if they're in a relationship right now, or when is a good time for you to come into union with this person. You also think about or fantasize about being in a relationship with them. Opportunity. You're ready to take an opportunity. You're ready to take this leap. I'm hearing just send the DM. Somebody here wants to DM someone so badly. It's like you write it, somebody writes it, and then they delete it, or like, no, I'm gonna send it later. Read over it, and then they correct something, and they save it in the draft again. Just send it. Somehow, just send it. Just send it. Unexpected storm is coming here, a rebirth, surrender. So what is it that you need to surrender and release? Whatever this unexpected storm that's coming in, it's going to help you have a rebirth, or send you into a state of self-worth here, of what it is that you need to release, especially when it comes down to your shadow side, your dark side. What is it that you need to release in order to gain this fulfillment, this wish fulfillment? So this could be this karmic ex of yours you need to release fully. Cut all communication off from this person. Block social media, whatever. From this ex in order to gain fulfillment with a twin flame union, because you have third eye here. You intuitively already know that this person is coming in with deception and temptation, especially when it comes down to being attracted to you, or this person is very attractive, or they know how to spark you up or get you riled up and started and all that. You're being told to put your guard up, or you have your guard up. Something about this person here keeping you in karmic cycles. This is the desire for them to keep you in karmic cycles, or keep you in a karmic cycle with them. Some of them need to see. What do we have for Leo? Yep, third party situation. Something about third parties. You may have given you third parties, the threesomes or something like that. Or you guys were swingers or poly relationships, something. I don't know. May have been confused about this, or kept you in a state of confusion or illusions here. Or this is, oh no, this is what you want. This is wish fulfillment. You want these third parties. You want these threesomes. You don't need to go towards your divine feminine. You don't need to go towards your twin flame. You need to stay in these third parties with me and Jezebel Joni. Big Booty Judy. Yeah, you need to stay over here with us. It's fun over here with us. Don't you think you'll have more fun with us than with just her? It's just one of her. It's two of us. And there's a divine masculine. He's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm releasing all of this shit. Going towards my wish fulfillment third party situation that's confusing him. He's being guided by his ancestors here that are dropping seeds off into his little man, into his mind. Dropping seeds off into his mind here to steer him into the right direction, to avoid karmic relationships, people or situations that are trying to project on him, especially when it comes down to karmic ties or having some kind of karmic relationships. Ancestors are blocking that, or telling masculine energy to block that. Focus more on unity. Focus more on this relationship or divine connection. All right, setting intentions here, especially when it comes down to self-love or showing yourself more. Self-care, self-love. You've gotten some kind of epiphany or some form of a breakthrough is coming through for you when it comes down to gratitude presently. So you can be presently going through a breakthrough. When it comes down to spiritual guidance, you may have had a dream or vision or something like that about a past memory, deja vu, past life connection. You may have had a dream about that. Growth here, some form of growth that you've had over the past year. You could have connected more into your spiritual guidance, your intuition. Maybe connecting more into your feminine side. You're hoping and that someone is open to receive you, somebody that you're attracted to. Feel as though it's a fated event, or that it was fate for you guys to meet. When you guys may have met, you may have been in your ego, or this person may have been in their ego, vanity and pride. What happened? So this caused some kind of detour. Yeah, this caused a detour because somebody was in their ego. Somebody may have felt rejected. You separated, you walked away from someone. So you may have come into contact with your divine person and something happened to where you separated, you walked away, or you didn't come forward and speak to this person, or you guys didn't exchange words, numbers, or anything like that. You left somebody feeling rejected. You may have felt rejected, or your person may have felt rejected in the past. Yeah, somebody who was very nurturing. Toxic patterns. Yeah, you may have been in toxic patterns here. The masculine energy may have been stuck in his ego. In the past, you may have been, or the person may have been enjoying a lot of situationships. Somebody wants to apologize now, make a change, and speak some truth. Express some form of truth. Could be via message, or could be having dreams about a decision that was made because someone was in their shadow side. So you may have made a decision in your shadow side, like, I'm not gonna go chase such and such. I'm the catch. I'm not gonna chase nobody. So this caused you to be very closed off, guarded. Yep. So not only were you guarded, or not only was somebody guarded living in their ego, they was also guarded because of hurt, past trauma. Something here that they're remembering, that they're awakening to. The reason as to why they were guarded. Yeah, a past relationship when it came down to love. All right, a contract. They could have been in a karmic cycle with somebody here, or it could have been like a constant cycle with a whole bunch of karmics, you know, hurt after hurt. Everybody did the same shit, you know, same stuff, different day, different face. Everybody had the same outcome. Everybody had the same game. Somebody like, oh, hell no. So this kind of made somebody else focus more on self and detached and just have a lot of passion and chemistry. So somebody detached emotionally, and like I said, was just focused on one night stands. Now somebody's deep in thought about a divine feminine energy that they want to take action toward, because they've gone through some form of transformation. They're in springtime after planting seeds. And somebody regrets controlling an outcome in the past and making someone feel rejected. Somebody wants to apologize, maybe apologize for that. But there's some form of regret here about not stepping forward, not coming towards someone. All right, is something going on in autumn. Could be extra set of income, financial stability during autumn. An influx of income during autumn. All right. There's also a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here that wants to come back towards you for some kind of disempowerment when it comes down to the yoni. All right. She may be leading with the yoni. You're going to feel guilty if you sleep with this person. Divine timing. Yeah, they're only coming in to trigger you, to sabotage you when it comes down to you building a solid foundation. And this could put you back in a state of being limited or of having fear. You could be dealing with like some kind of sex addiction, and going back to sleep with this person could be a trigger for you to make it feel as though you're not able to say no or to walk away to make you feel as though you're going to always relapse. That's what this person's intentions are, so that you don't move forward with the divine feminine. Something about you don't want to sabotage this divine feminine or this relationship with the divine feminine. So you don't want to bring anything back up from the past. You having this relationship or going back towards someone from their past is going to trigger you, and it's going to put you in a state of making it feel as though you can't build and grow, or that you haven't healed from whatever karmic tie this is. It has a lot to do with your third eye. Use your third eye when it comes down to your self-worth. Know your self-worth here. All right. Expect this person to come back, okay? This has a lot to do with stability, them maintaining stability, or them gaining stability from you. All right. This person has no intention on being in a relationship or loving you the way that you desire to be loved or anything like that. They have every intention on coming back to the sabotage connection that you're currently in or that you're headed towards, or to keep you from going towards a connection altogether. Some of us I need to see. What's going on for Leo? You have to be bold and make the first move. All right. It's time. It's time. You're waiting for divine time, and divine timing is waiting on you. All right, nothing will come of this situation. Whatever this is from the past, nothing will come of this situation from the past. That's why you're being told to make the first move in a new direction. Emotions are running high. Yeah, she's going to be pissed. Yeah, your past, don't let her hold you back. Don't let your past hold you back. She's going to be pissed off about it, but don't let your past hold you back. Keep moving forward. A fiery climax approach. All right, show the world the real you. So while this fiery climax approaches, she's gonna be going off. Like I said, might be trying to flatten your tires or bust a window or something. I don't know. She's very immature. She's childish as hell. She's mad. Show the world the real you. A time to give rather than take. Adjustments are gonna be required. Whatever situation or connection this is that you're headed towards. Being told to surrender to the divine. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah, you guys may have had all those years, but what about the future? Do you have a future? Do you see a future? Are you moving forward? Or are you stuck? Your hard work is paying off, and hold your vision, because whatever this is, like I said, that you're manifesting, you've manifested this in. It is right here at the door, at the gate. Just waiting for you to open the gate, open the door, walk in, whatever. All right. This has a lot to do with somebody that you want to date, relationship that you want to go towards. Give me more for Leo, please, so I can close this out. Somebody that you're very passionate about. Insane chemistry. You have a burning desire for this person. Talking about fire and desire. All right, Rick James. Engagement ring here. Girl with a snake. So your ex, you may have been engaged to this person. Like I said, they want to come back for some kind of sexual encounter with you. You're not talking to this person. This was a situationship. Something, but this ship has already sailed. Something that you've moved on from, or that you're being told to move away from. All right, enough about the karmic. Show me more about this situation. Yeah, you got this person here, this chaser person, that she's a narcissist. You're separating from this person. Could be a covert narcissist. Hell, I don't know. You're separating from them. Karmic soulmate, seduction, addiction. Like I said, you can have some kind of sex addiction, and this person is using that as a weakness. You have the rising phoenix here. So you're rising from the ashes after some truth and clarity has been exposed. Wedding rings here. This has something to do with somebody getting married, being married, wanting to marry you, grounding. You're being told to ground more. The runner. All right. Something about unconditional love or affection. You're giving yourself unconditional love. And whatever it is that this person is trying to do, it's not enough for you. Okay, you have some form of old school way of thinking, dating. You're the type that likes to go through the old school way of things. Okay, you court, you do all of that. You want to call and express your love to someone here. Let them know that you're thinking of them. Okay, after a relationship is ended, or you've ascended to your higher self, or you've left somebody in the past. Sunglasses here. You're watching and looking at this person, living in their life, living happy, or living in the moment. Yeah, you want to date them. You want to date them. You feel as though this person is very healing. They know their self-worth. That this person is very abundant. This divine feminine is very abundant. A great manifester. All right, but you're hiding your addictions, or you're hiding your desire for this person, to be with this person, to be near them. Camera, you can be watching them, or you can be looking at a picture of them, photos of them, watching them on social media. All right, heartbroken twin flame. Somebody's deeply hurt and saddened to the twin flame union, or somebody cut off a twin flame, has ended a relationship, or the soul tie has been cut. Somebody likes to drink black coffee, straight black Americano. Whoever this person is, that's the part of the karmic relationship. There was a snake, and you're healing your heart. So whoever likes Americano coffee or some shit, that person could be a snake. Yeah, you're going towards somebody else that you want to date. That you're falling in love with, or that you're thinking about dating. Alright. You see this person as a mirror, self-reflection of you. You're very persistent, or you will be very persistent with making this person happy, or they'll be very persistent with making you happy. Whoever this is that stabbed you in the back, you're not talking to this person. You could have needed time, or it could have been a long time before you actually said something to them again, or seen them again, or something like that. Somebody's over here looking at your pictures. They're reminiscing about you, about one night stands that you guys may have had. And now they want to evolve into the next phase of giving you unconditional love, whoever this karmic person is. They want to come in and love you right or something now. But it's just like, now it's a little too late. They feel as though they feel like they've missed their chance. They missed their shot. Alright. And the karmic over here is stuck in hating mode or something. I don't know why you go over here towards the divine feminine that you've manifested, that you prayed for, or somebody's prayed for you. Take it how it resonates. I don't know, child. Are we leaving it there? Because I feel like we've gone a really long. I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. So I hope this helped you guys out intuitively, or what you already know, gave you confirmation to your story. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Give thanks and all that you have, what you're doing, where you're going, and where you've been. And don't forget your shoes at the door. I'll talk to you later. Bye.